Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is PD Proudlock, and here is my match reaction from England's 1-0 victory against Croatia today. We kick off Euro 2020 with a win. It was 1-0 only. The performance, alright, it wasn't at its greatest, but the thing is, we won. A lot of people thought this was going to be a very difficult game, but I thought Croatia the day, defensively, I thought they were solid. But their attacking-wise, I thought was a letdown the day. I mean, it just was not their day. I mean, the chances they created, they were wasteful. The wire going wide or over the crossbar. I think that is what I saw out there. The chances that Croatia created the day, and it just didn't fall for them the day. That was the thing. We scored through Raheem Sterling in the second half. Took his goal very, very well. Indeed. We'll look at the lineup, which was announced before kickoff. We were all questioning it a bit at first. I mean, Pickford in goal, we all know he's not the greatest ever goalkeepers, but he didn't have a shot to deal with, I must say. The only thing I was a little bit concerned about was his distribution. I mean, he was sort of clotting about trying to come for these balls, and you're thinking, oh, God, please don't do that. But other than that, he may as well have pulled a deck chair up. Majority throughout that game because he was not tested at all. Kieran Trippier at left back. I mean, he's not a left back. No way in hell he's a left back. I mean, why wasn't Luke Shaw or Chilwell starting? Should one of them two have started? All right, Trippier, he wasn't too bad the day, but you could tell left back is not his role. Tyrone Mings, where a lot of people were concerned when he was announced in the starting lineup, but I thought he wasn't too bad. The day, I must say. I thought he really did a decent job, Tyrone Mings. The midfield, we were very shocked that Calvin Phillips was starting. I was included, but he was my man of the match today, I've got to say. He was brilliant. Set up the goal for Raheem Sterling, and he wasn't far away from scoring himself, where he had that chance which was saved. And he was superb the day. Declan Rice, I didn't thought had his greatest games as well. Mason Mount, I thought did very well again. I mean, I silly rate that lad, I must say. Up front, attacking wise, Harry Kane, I just thought was one of his quieter games the day. He did have that chance to have took in the second half, but other than that, it was a bit of a quiet day for Harry Kane. As I mentioned, the performance-wise, it wasn't the greatest, but we did get the win. The best chance we had in that first half was through Phil Foden, where he absolutely hit it off the post. If that went in, oh, what a start that would have been in the game. It really would have been. It only the post that denied him, which was very unlucky indeed. As I mentioned, Phillips had a chance, which was saved as well. Croatia tried to get themselves into the game, but it just really didn't fall for them. That was their only downfall from today. We'll go in at 0-0 at half-time, and you're thinking, right, we need to make sure we do get a goal in this game, and we certainly did that through Raheem Sterling. The pass by Calvin Phillips was superb, and he finds Raheem Sterling very well, and Sterling just takes his shot, and Keeper got a little bit of a touch onto it, but couldn't stop it from going in, and England take the lead. And first time I think Sterling has now scored in a competition because he'd been struggling for goals, and his performances weren't great in the previous tournaments we've seen, but he's managed to get himself a goal today, which was really, really good. Indeed, we could have had that chance again through Harry Kane when the ball was whipped in. Should he have scored there? Could have, but then he managed to collide in with the post. So he was feeling a little bit hurt after that, but he managed to continue throughout the rest of the game. But he just didn't do an awful lot for me today, Harry Kane. It was great to see the young Jude Bellingham given a chance, and I thought he was putting in some really good tackles. I must say, he really, really did. I thought he did a lot more than Declan Rice, which is what a lot of people had been saying from the game today. I just didn't think Declan Rice did an awful lot today as well. So you're thinking, oh, England just going to see this game out. Croatia trying to lump balls forward, but it just didn't come off of them. And the chances the Chile were just creating were absolutely wasteful. And then we just see out the game, and England win 1-0. Well, and good start to the tournament. It really, really is. Is there room for improvements? Yes, because I didn't think it was the greatest performances. Should we be looking to start Jack Grealish? Or should we be looking to start an actual left back, either Luke Shaw or Ben Chilwell? Because I just don't think Trippier it's not his position. It really, really wasn't. I thought Kyle Walker, I thought he was very poor the day. I must say, should you be looking to drop him out for the game against Scotland? We'll wait and see. I think Southgate has got to look at that game and thinking, right, there's work need to be done on with this team. We need to give some others a chance who should be given a start in that lineup. And yeah, because we have got Scotland on Friday, and you'll be looking to think that's a one, which should be another one. Should be looking to get a win from that game as well when we take on them on Friday. But other than that, England kick off the tournament with a win, and that is the main thing. That is the main thing. Got the 3 points, and so far, so good. So there you are. That is my match reaction from today. And let me know, as always, down in the comments section, how did you thought of the game today? Were you happy with the performance? Were you a little bit concerned at some parts? And where do you think work needs to be done on in that squad to make sure there is improvements? Because to me, there certainly needed to be improvements there as well. So there you are. So thank you for watching. Of course, don't forget to give this video a like. Please drop your comments in as well, as I mentioned. And of course, if you haven't checked me out before, please do hit the subscribe button. And next time you will catch me will be preview for the Scotland game. Just to let you know, if anyone has not seen the Four Horsemen live show on the Toon Review YouTube channel, is taking a break for a few weeks while the group stage games are going on throughout this moment of time. I don't know if anyone's seen that. Paul did put a post out on Twitter just to say that we are taking a break from the show for a bit. But we'll be back. We'll definitely be back for that. So that time will come very, very quick, and I shall catch us all here. Take care. Yes, England kick off the tournament with a win.